Hello student, good afternoon. In our previous class, we have discussed the story part of Neha's alarm clock and we have discussed the exercise, correct? Okay. So, I know we have discussed the exercise, but still I will little bit revise the story and then we will finish the exercise. Here alarm is ringing. So what happens? Neha wakes up at 6 o'clock and she wish that alarm should not ring. Next day alarm is not ringing, but chirping birds comes and they wake up the Neha, right? Then in the next day, and next day birds also not came to the window sill, and sun warms the sun warms her room, correct? After that, morning 6 o'clock again Neha wakes up, and the next day sun also don't come there. Her mom wakes her up, and the next day again Neha woke up by herself, correct? Then Neha asked to her mother, who woke me up? Then her mother replies that there is a clock inside you which wakes you up. Okay. Then Neha says, I have to rush. I have a bus to pick up. Then her mother says, today is a Sunday. Relax. Okay. Neha says, oh. This one we saw and we understood that we should, moral we understood that we should wake up daily early in the morning, 6 o'clock, whether it is holiday, Sunday, or we need to go school, but we should wake up every morning early, correct? So till here we have understood, students, and we have seen the new words also. I will show you. This snores, relax, and narrator, snuggles, mutter, windowsill. So all of these new words we have understood. After that, we have done few reading fun exercise of multiple choice, that is 6 o'clock Neha wakes up, bird says wake up Neha, correct? After that we have seen that our body has a clock that makes you get up at the same time every day. And the next we have seen that we have put this in a right order. These all the words given, we have put it in a right order. And the next exercise, today we will discuss further our exercise. Next exercise, let's listen and talk. So today in let's listen and talk, listen to the sound around you when you are on your way to school. Discuss with your friend with the sound that you heard, listen them. Okay. So this task you student need to do. So what you need to do, your friend will be there in your class, correct? So when you come from your home to school, so in a road you hear the vehicle sound, or two friends are talking, that sound, trees sound, bird sound, or maybe some loudspeaker is there. So those sound also you hear, correct? So you need to write down what are the sound you hear. Okay. And the next, in the second column, sound your friend heard. So your friend also will hear some sound. So you need to write down in it in second column. Okay. Whatever sound you hear, that you need to write down. It is not necessary that you need to write down this only, that only. It is not an issue. You need to write down what you hear here. Okay. Also you need to write down what your friend hears. You discuss both and write it down. Okay. So this task you need to do. Currently you cannot go outside due to COVID situation. So stay your home. Okay, be safe. When you go out, when school gets started, that time you go to school, that time whatever you hear, you write. Okay. Or if you know the sound you hear in your surround, that also you can write it here. Okay, student? So try to finish this exercise by yourself. Okay, you need to write down by yourself. So we'll go move forward. So if there is no clock in the house to wake you in the morning, how will you wake up? Will you continue to sleep, or so I will show you here also. If there is no clock in the house to wake you in the morning, how will you wake up? Will you continue to sleep, or so here you need to observe yourself. Okay, what you will do if there is no alarm? Student, what do you think? What you will do? Whether you will keep continue to sleep or you will wake up? Think it. No, we will not continue to sleep. Okay, we will wake up on our own. So I will write down the correct answer here, that I will wake up on my own. Means I will wake up by myself. That is the answer. I will wake up on my own. So I will wake up by myself. Correct. So that is the correct answer. Okay. We will move forward with the next question. That is our third question. What are the different ways of knowing the time during the day? So here, next question is, what are the different ways of knowing the time during the day? So what are the different way you can know the time in the daytime? That we need to give answer. Okay. So I know by sunlight also you can know, by watch, or in a television also we can see. So I will write down the answer here. Okay, first is wristwatch. Okay, second also you can write down, that is wall clock. Wall clock. In a wall in your home there is clock in your wall, that from there also you can check the time. If you are in your wrist, it means in your hand, if there is a watch, from there also you can see the time. Then from mobile phone, also you can check from certain program on television, certain program on certain program certain program on television. And last, sunlight. You know, from sunlight also you can identify the time. that ask your parents how we can identify time from sunlight. They will let you know. If they don't ask me, I will explain it. Okay. So these different five ways we can check the time during the day. First, wristwatch, wall clock, mobile phone, certain program on television, and sunlight. All of this can help you to check the daytime. Okay. In the next slide, word building, find the hidden words mother, birds, clock, alarm, happy, morning, holiday, hungry, and Sunday. So we need to find this all of words. Okay. So where are they? I will mark the red box. Okay, here you see hungry is there. Let me give me some time. I will mark it visible to you. Okay. Now you see I have marked here hungry in a red color. Correct? So similar way you can find other words also. Try to find it. I will update here each word. Okay. Second one is holiday. Correct? Then third one is first we will find mother. Okay, mother is given. Let's see the birds. Birds also are there. Where it is here. You see the birds. Right here you see the birds is given. Correct. Then next is a clock. So where is the clock is given? Here you see. Here clock is given. Let me adjust it. See, I wrote down the clock also. Then alarm. Where it is? Here it is alarm. Then happy. Where you can find happy? Happy is where it is, where it is. Find it here. Happy is here. What is our next word? That is morning. Morning, where it is? Morning. Try to find morning word. Okay, I found it. Where you found it? I hope you found it. Here it is. Morning. Okay. Next, holiday. Holiday I have already marked. Hungry also I have already marked. The last word remains is Sunday. Where it is? Find it here. Right? So we found all the words. So that is the our exercise. Okay, student. We will see the next one, that is say loud. You need to speak these words: out, bout, cout, matter, chatter, shatter, tick tock, tic tac, tell tall, tip teat, tip teen, train time, tactile. So it's feel like some kind of rhyming. Okay, you try to pronounce correctly. First is ought, bought, caught. Second, matter, chatter, shatter. In the purple box, tick tock, tic tac, tell told, tip tin, train time, tactile. So try to speak correct pronouns. Okay, try it by yourself. Now we will move further. In this task, let's write who said this word and to whom. Okay. So in this exercise, what we need to do is who told and to whom. Like if I said something to you, okay, so who told? It means I told. It means my name will come in that place. And to whom? It means your name will come in that place. In similar way, we need to fill here. Okay. So let me create a box where you can write it down. Okay, student. Yeah. So read it till now. I will explain it. Okay. Okay, student. So I will read it. Yes or no? Yes. I think so. You have read it. Okay, let me place the box. I will start to explain you. Wake up, dear, wake up fast. Okay, student, I have placed all the box. Let's discuss. Wake up, dear, wake up fast. Who speak this in our story? Bird start speaking. Okay, the answer is bird. And then to whom birds are telling? That is Neha. Correct? If you remember the story, you can easily answer. Wake up, dear, wake up fast. Birds are talking to Neha. So birds said that thing, and to whom they said? To Neha they said. Okay. Ma, who woke me up today? Who told this? Neha spoke saying. Neha is speaking this line. To whom? To her mother. Okay. Ma, who woke me up today? That Neha spoke. And to whom? To her mother. If you check our in this part, I will show you here. See here. Ma, who woke me up today? So Neha spoke. And to whom? Her mother. Okay. So Neha spoke that thing and to whom? To her mother. Why do you sleep at 9 every night? Who speaks that? That is Neha's mother is speaking. Check in a story part, you can easily identify. To whom? Neha. To whom Neha mother is speaking? To Neha. Correct? So we gave correct answer. Okay, student. So now in the next exercise, what we need to do is we need to write down here word. What word we need to write down? That is help box they have mentioned. Okay. So from help box we need to write down the correct word here in the blank space. Okay. So let's check each sentence and we need to write it down correctly. Okay, student. So when we will use was term and when we will use were term. Okay, so when there is a single speaker is there, if then we will use was, and there is when there is a multiple, it means plural form are there, then we will speak use were. Okay, that you might have studied in your previous class, what to write and what not to write. Okay, so here Ram, so Ram is a single, correct? So the correct answer is was. Ram was a good football player. The cows is a plural, so answer is were. Okay, the cows were grazing in the field. My toys was broken, no, because toys, it means multiple, means plural form is given, so the toys were broken, so number of toys are there, so we will use it as a were. Our frock too long, frock is a single piece, it means for single thing we are talking, so the frock her frock was too long. The market blank space closed, so in the market is a single form, single person, so that is also was, so the market is was. The children is multi number of child are there, in that plural form we call it child plural form is children, so here it will come where. The children were happy, and the flowers, that is also a plural form, that is also will come where. Okay, so in this exercise what you need to do, student, is that you need to identify which is the plural form, which is the single person form, so in that manner you can fill the blanks. Okay, whenever the single person, it will come was, whenever the plural form, it will come where. Okay, so we have filled Ram is a single, her frog is a single, market is a single, so we used was, and remaining all are, you see there is a s is written behind the flowers, toys, cows, and children is for child, so all of those are plural form, so that will come with a where. Okay, and the next task is look at the picture below and complete the following paragraphs. Okay, so here some blank space is given, so we need to use, we need to fill those blank space with given this in a red box word, that is pulled out, inside, called out, behind, later, so we are going to use those words and we are going to filling the blanks. Okay, so I will mark little small text, try to read it, I hope it will be visible to you. Okay, so read it, guess it, what can be the possible word will be there. I will just till by the time I will place the all box where I will write the answer. Okay, student. Okay, okay, now finished, so we will see one by one. Yesterday I lost a book, I looked for it everywhere, so yesterday I lost my book and I looked it for everywhere in my room, correct? So next sentence says I looked blank space a door, so in a door, you see in the image also they have shown, what you will see, you are seeing under the under it, no, behind it, correct? behind the door. So that is the correct answer. So it will be behind. Here also you see that girl is looking behind the door. Obviously you, it's a practical question. You, whenever you look search for, you search in behind the door or in inside the cupboard. Okay. And the next is I looked blank space a cupboard. So that is inside. So inside the cupboard. Inside the cupboard you try to look it. Correct? Inside the cupboard, behind the door. Okay. You try to look it behind the door and inside the cupboard. I looked behind a door, I looked inside a cupboard. And if you want to see below the bed, what you will see, what you will say, under. Under means below. Okay, if something is in your top and in below you are looking, that is under. So I looked under a bed also. Okay, so correct is under. Then I could not find it anywhere. Then I called out Shiro. It means Shiro is her dog name. Shiro. So he called that dog. So it will be called out is the correct for this. And then Shiro, my dog, came running to me. I asked him to look for my book. He blanks place another book from my bag. Okay, so pulled out is a correct. Another book he pulled out. That is a pulled out. If you feel like a story here, if you see in a story way, you can easily answer. For hints, they have given the image also. So whenever this kind of blank space comes, what you do, first read the whole story. Okay, yesterday I look a book, I looked for it everywhere. I looked blank space a door, I looked blank space a cupboard, I looked blank space a bed, I looked, I could not find it anywhere. Then I blank space Shiro. Shiro, my dog, came running to me. I asked him to look for my book. He blank space another book from my bag. So here, if you know the story, you visualize the image, you can easily answer this blank space. That is, I looked behind the door. In behind, from door where you can look behind only. In a cupboard where you can see inside the cupboard. In a bed, under the bed only you can see. If you are calling someone, that is, if you are want help of someone, what you will do, you will call that person. Here that girl is calling the Shiro, that is her dog. That is, I called out Shiro. Then what that Shiro, that dog did, that he pulled out another book from my bag. So that is the answer. Okay, now in the next question, what is this? Here a word clock, write down words relating to the clock. Okay, here what we need to do is write down what you hear from the clock. Okay student, okay, let's start. What we need to do here, they have given sound, make sentence, name different parts and time, word in your language, picture, another word. Okay, so here what we need to do is we need to write it down in a box which given. Okay, so what kind of sound comes when clock is running? That is tick tick. Correct, this kind of sound you hear, tick tick. Correct. tick. This kind of sound you hear. Make a sentence. We need to make a sentence. So what we can make? I get up hearing the ringing of my alarm clock. Correct. When your alarm clock rings, what do? You wake up. So I have made a sentence that I get up, hear the ringing of my alarm clock. Then what you see? What are the parts of a watch or clock? So we'll write down dial, then seconds needle, next what you see? Minutes needle also there. Then hour needle also there. Hours needle. If there is a alarm, the key also is there, and alarm itself. Okay. So this what you see, you observe it. Okay, and write it down. I wrote what I observed. So dial 1 2 3, that is a dial is written. Second 3 needle will be there, 1 second needle, 1 minute needle, 1 hour needle, and 1 and alarm itself. So here word in your language, there what you need to write down, that in your language. That means we need to write it down in our language. So I will write it down in Khadiyar. Okay, or Khadi I can write down. Khadi. Or we can write it down as a Khadiyal. What we call it as a Khadiyal. Correct? That way only we can write down, right now? Huh? Okay, let me write it down. Khadiyal. Khadiyal. Okay, I wrote it down in a Gujarati. Or if you know Hindi, then you can write it down as a Khadi also. Okay. See here, I have wrote it down in Gujarati and Hindi. Khadiyal and Khadi. Okay. So here picture. In a pictures, what you need to do, you need to draw one watch or a clock. Okay. And another word for a clock is watch. Correct? What is watch? Here in a pictures you need to draw one clock picture. Okay. So that is your homework also. So all of this thing we have filled. Okay. And the next, here is a word morning. Now write down word related to it. So in a morning, what you need to do, what kind of sound comes and what you hear, that you need to write it down. Similar way here. Okay. So do this in your homework, or okay, I will write it down some part, then you do it in your homework. Okay student, I have wrote the answer here, so it will save our time. So in a morning, similar way what we wrote in a case of see here for clock we have wrote all the thing, correct? Similar way we need to write for a morning. So I have wrote it down. For a sound, what sound you heard? Chirping, birds sound you can hear. Then we need to make one sentence, that is sunlight will spread in my room in the morning. That I make one sentence. What you can see, that is birds, trees, flowers, sun. etc is there, but you can write it down here also. Okay, etc also you can write down, or you can add whatever you see in the morning. Then I wrote it down uh, in our language, that is Gujarati sawar, in Hindi subah. Here in a blank space you need to draw morning view. Okay, and other meaning, in other word, what we can say is a sunrise. The morning we can call it as a sunrise, correct? So till now we have discussed what can be done, what we need to write down. So we have finished the exercise of Neha's alarm clock. Okay student, we have found the new words. We speak loudly, then we wrote who said to whom, then we used was and where in that. After that we have seen filling the blanks, one kind of story. Then we have fun time, we wrote about the clock, and we wrote about the morning. Okay, so our chapter gets over here. Okay, so try to understand the exercise. If you have doubt, you ask me. Do your homework daily, upload it in English one portal we have, which I have created for homework, where I gave you homework. Okay student, so in the next class I will check the homework of yours. In homework, all of you students need to write down the full exercise of Neha's alarm clock. Okay, then we will see the next chapter in our next class. If you have a doubt, you ask me. Okay, thank you.